welcome to day 62 of vlogging every day until I'm 150 pounds. We are back here at picking up my daughter from cheer practice. Definitely had an eventful day today. Today was a day, I will tell you that. I have never been so frustrated to want to walk out in my entire life. Like, I've had some pretty bad jobs, but it's just getting blamed for things that I did not do is not what is my favorite. I am all understanding and willing to work, and if things don't mesh well or something's not working, I'm all for a plan to make things better. I don't think that I'm perfect, and I am willing to do anything it takes to have a positive outcome, especially at work. I want to have peace at work. I don't want to... Somebody's backing up into me. Like, really? You gonna keep going, dude? Like, really? Oh, since everybody wants to come in and I leave a little space because I didn't want everybody watching me talk on my phone while I have to film this. But other than that, yeah, it was just one of those days where, I mean, at the end of the day, it was okay. I felt better. I'm glad I just took my thoughts and, I didn't... I mean, especially with work, obviously you have to treat it different than any other thing in your life. So when it's personal, obviously you tend to snap a little bit more or whatever. But definitely not going to do that at work. Definitely, I value my job and I've always loved my job. So definitely didn't, you don't want to say things you're going to regret. But you also don't want to get blamed for things you didn't do either. Well, I guess, other bad things had transpired way before me, and I just, it's not fair that it gets taken out on me, but I just was, I guess, in the crosshairs of it all. But regardless, there's no excuses. I mean, we're not all perfect, but it is what it is. And tomorrow is a new day, and thank God it's Friday. But just out of curiosity, I would love to hear, how many, obviously I'm a Gen Z. I'm not a millennial. But I don't know. I grew up the whole time through that, so I don't know. But, tell me if any of you have done this, when you are, say you're on your way to practice to go get your kid for some sport or event or something, and you hear a song that brings you back to your high school days, and then you just start dancing crazy in the car. How many of you do that? I found myself doing that, but it was the only thing that was funny and exciting today. But cheer practice is over, so I guess we're just gonna call it short. But today was weigh-in day, and I still, third week in a row, 206, steady at 206. So gonna make some changes and we're gonna figure this out, but I know that it's gonna be okay and I will get to my goal. All right, everyone, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you again tomorrow.